Well, morning, fellow zombies. Are we alive yet? Are we awake yet? 6:52 in the morning, West Coast time. It is Tuesday, the 13th of August, 2024. We verge on Say Roseman in California. Yeah, I'm not doing the zombie grill this morning because I already had to go through one particular video that wasn't exactly full of hope or anything else. It's just depressed and aggravated and getting sanguine about a lot of things happening these days. I'm getting frustrated a little bit over things that are happening in this world that tears out hope left and right. And we don't know how to deal with that one. I don't even know how to deal with that one. I'm never having an issue over that. But last night I was reminded of a lot of things happening in one particular plea for help. Daughter of a mother looking for her mother who's been sent, actually traveled all the way to California. Broken, despaired, drunk. Not quite sure why she's out here in California. Daughter and family still worried, trying to find this person, and they can't. Reason why I had to put out the Mayday out there is to tell people this was necessary. This was necessary. I was reminded of a plea made a long time ago when it came from my brother. The family kicked his ass out because we couldn't deal with this. We couldn't deal with my brother lying, cheating, thieving, stealing, and we didn't realize and recognize the guy was in pain. Didn't know how to deal with it, except for drug and alcohol. But the actions he took, it was way too much for Ma. Did better. I was still part of the thing anyway. I should have been kicked out, but I wasn't. And then my mother realized her mistake and tried to find him. Having people trying to find him, we couldn't because he disappeared off the map. A couple of months later, he comes back as a zombie, a living zombie. At first, we were shocked, scared as hell. But I guess through hope and a prayer, it was saved and salvaged and made a difference in people's lives. Even one person can change a lot of lives, bring a lot of hope. The person I sent out, actually the information I sent out, I hope that this mother will be found alive. I hope and pray that she'll be found alive. And the family will be okay and rejoice. And maybe there'll be a chance for a family reunion, and maybe there's a chance for the reconciliation and the mother to be saved and salvaged somehow and rebuild her life as well. I can only hope for that. I can only hope for that. I don't know what else to say, except I hope. And so one thing seems to be in short supply, because without that hope, we're not doing any good, I guess. I feel like I'm losing the power of words at this point because of my attitude this morning. I was going to be putting out a video that was going to be so dark, depressing, and miserable as hell. that during this thing I was trying to remember why I did this in the first place. Last night I was tired, ticked off. My dog was keeping me up because her own needs. And I couldn't help her out except try to cuddle her like crazy. But this situation happening, I don't know what else to say or do about it. I'm hoping and praying that maybe there will be a miracle for the woman I put out the Mayday for. Because she needs it a hell of a lot worse than anybody else. I don't know. I had to do this. If we had the internet back in the 80s, if we had a way to communicate with the masses and say that, look, this particular person is important. There's a lot of people out there. The missing persons are important as well. But this was affecting me last night. I mean, originally I didn't want to do it. I was pissed off, tired, angry. And I was reminded. What happened back in the past. I didn't want anything else to happen to this particular family. I just pleaded for help. So I had to spread the word. And after doing that video I did before this one here, I had to be reminded of it. There was friends trying to help us out locate my brother when he was out there alone and drugged out of his mind. And after things happened to him and him losing a fiancée right in front of him, he was going to kill himself. He had the means, he had the opportunity, and it didn't happen. I guess by the grace of God, grace of hope, prayers, it happened. I hope and pray this person finds some help, finds some peace. But mostly I'm hoping this person finds help to get her into that road. That she'll be alive enough to do it. Because that's what I want for her. I have to be reminded of these things. God works through us, through actions, through people's hands, and mouths and feet. I'm hoping that this woman gets found. Amazing, I'm not even wide awake this morning. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, and this person got my attention, and I wanted to know what I could do. I wanted to know what I'm supposed to do. Last night I was angry. I was so damn angry that I'm going to show this again. Now I've got the information on my page on YouTube. Just take screenshots, guys. Okay? You got the screenshots? Okay. See if I get that number closer. Yeah, I know it sucks. Maybe that'll be better. I hope. This is going to be posted. I'm not posting the diatribe that I just did, but I am going to post this one because it's needed. If you guys can locate this person, please, please help us to find her. Help us to get her reunited with her family. Help us to get her the help that she needs. That's all I ask.